All right, let's take a look at the Integra, which I know, Steffan, you've been really excited about this.
Yeah, I think the one coming back to the Integra nameplate is cool. Like, there's a lot of baggage is the wrong word, but there's a lot of history to it. But the fact that you can get a manual transmission in a modern luxury sedan is something special and should be applauded no matter what.
For sure, for sure. A couple of things about the shifter. Go ahead and try it out because I love the feel of it too. It's very mechanical and notchy. It's
like a bolt-action rifle.
It is, which is surprising for a front-wheel drive car because it's not directly connected. It's using cables and all that stuff. So I'm really impressed by that. I love the physical climate knobs, which is something that we're going to be talking a lot about in every single car that we come into.
Nice and weighty.
Yeah, and also it has the vents that are inside, just like on my Saab. Remember that? So that's a cool little detail as well. But
feels very ergonomically kind of laid out. Everything's easy to get at. Yep. Nice buttons for all the major stuff.
Yep. I really like the interior, but I think the challenge that they're going to have with this car is going to be the fact that it costs $8,000 more than $7,000 more than a Honda Civic Si, which is essentially the same car.
Yeah.
So you got to think that's some expensive leather, you know, and it's also a little bit longer, which I don't want. I would like the size of it. I just kind of wish that the SI was also a hatchback, but they reserved the hatchback for the Type R.
Yeah.
But this is a hatchback, which is kind of nice. So for that reason, maybe I'd get the Integra. But I don't know. I just, for $35,000, I think it's a tough sell. Knowing that the SI exists at, it is $8,000 less at 27. 28 if you want the nicer sound system, right? So that's a huge price delta for essentially the same drivetrain. And this is heavier too, so it's gonna be a little bit slower. So,
but you do get, if you're somebody who wants a little more creature comfort while still getting that sporty drive, this very well might be a good option to consider.
Yep. And I'm a little nostalgic as well because I of course had an RSX, so I've tasted that Integra magic. Nice. So this is the 1.5 liter turbo, I believe. Again, same thing as Civic Si. Was it power? Oh, it's manual. Okay. My man. That's actually good space.
Yeah.
I quite like that.
It's kind of cavernous.
Yeah.
Does this come out to give you a little more?
You can if you want to. Like, if you don't need it, you would remove it completely.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
That is not bad at all.
No. I kind of wish the floor was a little higher. You know what I'm saying? Because there's this big lip right here, so it's going to make things, from a practical perspective. I don't care personally, but there are people out there that will.